So how's it going, guys? This is pretty exciting for us. We are a McFarlane dealer now and just got delivery of our first Incite, which is an upgrade to the old reel discs, which we still run. They've centered the chopping reels more forward and a second set of disc gangs, and they're the wavy fluted discs, adjustable front and rear gang direction. That piece must be to mount your rolling harrow to, but there's a rolling harrow that gets mounted to the back here, rolling baskets if you will, that continue to help size up the material coming through it. Really excited. Yep, there they are. Rolling harrows. I don't know what those things are up there. Oh, there's some like chopping. These things. There's some little chopping pieces on here. I don't know what the heck you call those things. I'll have to do a little more research on it, but hopefully I'll get some video of us running these. We've always really been happy with the McFarlane reel disc and excited to start using the Incite. Boss man on the field on the 24-row corn planter. It's been quite the learning curve. Trial and error, getting everything set up just where we want it. We're finally there, I believe. And conditions are great. We're finally getting something done. So we were going for a long time planting corn, and then it rained Friday last week, which would be like the 14th, 15th, and then it rained a little on that Sunday, and it rained Sunday night into Monday, and overall it rained a little bit Tuesday. Today's Wednesday, it sprinkled today. We've had like 3 inches of rain. We're shut down for a while. Here's our beautiful 4850 on the McFarlane Incite. It's becoming our main tillage tool for the spring. Biggest thing that McFarlane's got going on is these huge rolling choppers, and those things are doing a good job for us. I keep forgetting what the boss calls these things, but these things do a little bit more sizing of the soil as it comes through the machine. Obviously, when they were running it Friday night, they got into a little bit of mud before they shut down or Friday probably morning. But I don't know, I've not been a whole lot or a big part of planting lately because I've been doing a ton of tiling work. Really haven't worked since it rained last week into this week. And out there behind me I've got several holes I patched stuff together. I need to go backfill with some pea gravel, create a French drain effect. I haven't been out there yet. I don't find major problems. But this is heavy clay soil where we're at here, and we're hoping to not have any more rain for a while, let things dry down a bit, and get back at it. So today is May 20th, and I think we got pretty darn close to 1,000 acres of corn in the ground out of about 1,800 acres. So we got a long ways to go on corn. Haven't done any beans yet. Our biggest priority was getting our corn acres in because we had a gob of those. I don't even think we have 800 or 1,000 acres of soybeans to do this year, so that won't be too big of a deal once we get going on those. So anyways, a couple of my subscribers were asking for an update, and I've been building a bunch of videos up in my database of videos, and I'm going to try and thread them all together now and make something of it. So I had a lot of corn planter problems early on, and now I think we got those straightened away. It's behind us there in the background where my 24 row corn planter, the 9220. That's a skid loader I'm going to go use to go move some pea gravel now. Feeling some of my tile fixes. So hope this video finds you guys doing well. If you're a farmer, hope it finds you in dry weather conditions. And thanks for viewing, guys. If you like my content, please subscribe, and please thumbs up my videos. Thanks. Back on to planting, and we're planting soybeans now. They started back in yesterday, which was Memorial Day, so happy Memorial Day. This is kind of a drawn out long series of videos. It started way back on May 2nd. We're already May 26th, so I'm a really stellar YouTuber getting in a whole month's worth of videos on one. But anyways, no big deal to me, I don't care. So they started in yesterday sometime planting soybeans. Ground that's going to corn is now all of our really heavy ground, and it's just far too wet yet to get on. Maybe tomorrow if we don't get any rain. But if you look on the radar right now, rain is literally on east and west of us, just pushing north. There's a sliver that goes right through our area that hasn't been rained on yet today. Excuse me, I'm driving through a mud hole right now. I made it. So we're gonna make up this huge hill now. You see that wet hole way back in there behind me? It's digging in a bit, but we made it. So anyways, those guys got started back in yesterday. I think in the afternoon, doing tillage work, planting beans, and then getting caught up on all of our spraying. We were way behind on spraying. I'd been off for a few days celebrating the Memorial Day weekend with my family, which was mainly just working. But they have been hard at it for about the last 24 hours straight. So I came in this afternoon to relieve my boss, who was running the air seeder here. He's not even going to go sleeping, although he's been up planting all night. He decided he'd go and keep the sprayer running, which is cool. So anyways, try and get a few videos of us planting some beans, and try to find a way to wrap this whole mix of videos together. I've been so apart from the planting operation this spring doing tiling work that I feel kind of out of the loop. But hopefully I can come up with something here to make my videos enjoyable to watch. do some damage to a bean head and a combine. And we had like a week of weather where we thought we were repeating 2019. But it's sunny and beautiful today. It's been sunny and beautiful the last 3 days. In fact, check this out. You guys see that rainbow? Oh, it's a double rainbow actually. You might not be able to see it on your screen. There's a double rainbow out there. It's raining on both sides of us right now. Well, it's really hard to do driving through the field. It's raining on both sides of us right now. About 5 miles to the east of us, about 5 miles to the west of us. You looked on the radar, there's a line of storms moving north, right past us. We're in this little funnel where all of our fields are. We've been working last 24 hours, doing tillage and then starting to plant. They're all in that funnel with no rain. I hope it stays that way for a while because we need to catch up on some of our planting because we are way behind now at this point. But wish there was some wood in here. Knock on something hard and plastic that we don't repeat 2019 this year. 2020 has already been a wild ride. We don't need the weather that came along with last year repeating itself this year. Oh, can you see the rain? Spoke too soon. Just how it goes. Anyways, guys, this has been a nice driving rain for about the last 30-40 seconds, and the ground is drenched. It was kind of cool. I'm going to see if I can get it in this video or add it to this video. There was a rainbow coming from right over here with that rain as it came across the field. It was this tiny little rainbow, and it literally came right up to the tractor. I could see like those telephone poles right there. I could see the telephone pole. The rainbow was between me and the pole. The telephone pole is multicolored from the rainbow. It was pretty spectacular. It's a good promise that the world will never be flooded again. Anyways, well, I guess that ends my my video series for the day. Probably just got another half an inch of rain in about a minute's time or so. And unfortunately, that's going to shut us down because we were right there on the edge of being able to keep going anyways. So, that's what it is. If you guys like my content, please consider subscribing. Please consider liking my videos. And thanks for watching, guys. The rainbow is literally right beside me. I don't see the pot of gold, but I can see the rainbow on top of that puddle of water out there in the field. It is right beside me. If I open the window, my phone's gonna get really wet. You see the house on the other side of the road there? That rainbow is between me and that house. That's so crazy. Alright, you can see we're on the road. We're gonna try something real quick. Alright, playing musical tractors now that it's rained. It's working. It's working. See in the background over there is my air seeder tractor. We went down the road like 4 miles from where we were at to another farm where another guy was doing some tillage work, and it just barely sprinkled here. It was like maybe 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10, but the ground was already pretty dry here. And so where he hasn't worked the ground yet, we can go, no problem. So we're gonna keep on trucking along here, fitting this field down. Across the lane there, he's got that one all fit nicely. I think that's 2 passes. This one needs 2 passes. We'll see if it's gonna be dry enough here when I turn back around after I've got this little section of the farm tilled up. And then we got a few other fields. We were checking on guys that were there running tillage, and they said it barely rained. I mean, it rained for like 30 seconds and it wasn't heavy at all. It was just like a heavy sprinkle or a light drizzle, if you want to call it that. There's all sorts of different ways to describe rain. So we're going to give this a shot. Looks like it might dry off down there to the south. We got blue skies way out yonder, and that's what's kind of working our way with the way the wind's blowing today. So we'll see. We're going to give this a try. Well, guys, this is one of those crazy days where it started raining where we were planting. We moved to another field, took over a tillage job. That field had just gotten rained on, but not near as bad as where we were planting at. And sorry about that, I've got something in my eye. got through doing that tillage work and got back in the planter, went to a different farm, another farm we hadn't been to yet where we've been doing tillage all day. They never got rained on. I'm not joking, those 3 different fields I was in, I moved a matter of 8 miles maybe altogether. And they were all basically within a line of each other, just straight across our county. So I guess that goes to show if you get rained out somewhere, go looking for dry ground elsewhere, I guess. So we're still rocking and rolling. So I want to show you guys the seed bed that this Incite is making for us. And I picked a rough part of the field. There's a lot of chaff right here. You get the chaff out of the way. And look at this. Man, you can get good seed to soil contact in that stuff, man. And that's awesome. Alright, so we're not going super deep and it's leaving a few ridges here. But we've got a solid 1.5 to 2 inches of fluff. And we're trying to hit that 1.5 to 2 inch mark on our seed. So we've got good soil, disturbed soil here that's sized up nicely. And it's tough conditions. I mean, I think this is around 180 or 200 bushel corn right here. So a lot of good chaff. It was tall corn. And that Incite is just making an awesome seed bed. One pass. That is a true one pass tool right there. So McFarlane Incite, if you want one, get a hold of us. We're a dealer. I think we can still get the reel discs as well, but after seeing what this Incite can do, I don't think we'll be using our reel disc that much anymore, to be honest with you. Alright, so that's it, guys. It's about a little after midnight. Found enough dry ground to plant about another almost 45 acres, which isn't a lot, but it's enough to get done. Or it's nice to get done a few more acres. So hopefully it doesn't rain. We can keep on going tomorrow. But at this point, I am truly done. I'm truly gonna wrap this video up. I'm really impressed with how this McFarlane Incite's doing on this on the field here. You see, this is just absolutely. There, now you can see. Just absolutely a beautiful seed bed. I mean, plenty of loose dirt, packs down in, makes a nice seed bed. So anyways, that's it. Now for real, if you like my videos, please give them a big thumbs up. And if you enjoy my content, please subscribe. Please consider subscribing. Have a good day.